Celebrating your birthday. Holy shit, it's fucking hitting again. Oh, God.
Second wave.
Aftershock. Welcome to Going Dutch, the dating and relationship advice, food vlog, movie trivia, and all things comedy show in Southern California and beyond. I am your host, Kane Holloway. We're at Culture Brewing in Solana Beach, and I'm here with one of the comedians on my show that we will be constructing later after the show, after we eat our smash burgers. I'm here with, speaking of burger, Sarah Hershberger.
Yes, I am Sarah Hershberger. So it's quite suiting that we're about to have Dank Burgers.
We're gonna have to, we're having Dank Burgers. This place, Culture Brewing, always does different burgers, or they do different food trucks every time. Sometimes
yeah, I
it's
was
taco.
expecting pizza. I was prepared for pizza.
Yeah, they have a really cool pizza one that comes in, and they also do a taco guy that everyone loves. And this place is just like one of my favorite places to do comedy.
Well, it's nice you get dinner.
And we get dinner.
Yeah, that is a perk in comedy. We get to eat tonight.
Yeah, it's pretty great. So I'm pretty excited about it. Sarah's going to be hosting the show.
I am. I'm excited for that. I'm excited. Good
Sarah,
lineup.
Oh, we got a great lineup.
We do.
Sarah, I don't know if I know anything about your comedy lifestyle. Like, what do you... Let me ask you this as a comedian. First of all, how long you been doing it?
7 years. June 30th will be 7 years.
Oh, my God.
I know.
That's exciting. Sarah, what do you usually eat after a show? Like, what's your go-to thing that you're like, I got to have this? And what do you get when you crush? When the night is just like, that was amazing.
This is a terrible question for me because usually I'm just going home and going to bed.
Ah!
I know. It's not. If I'm lucky, it depends on where we're at.
Okay.
But if they have it where they have like a menu and they let us have a food item, that sounds so like we're beggars.
Yeah, go right ahead.
If they give us a food item, usually I'll pick something that will like keep well so I can eat it when I get home.
Are you a eat to survive person or a...
No, I love food, but we're talking about getting home at like 10 p.m. and that's like...
Sure.
Yeah. So that's usually not the time I like...
Really? Oh, you don't eat late at night?
Because if I do, it's going to be like McDonald's or In-N-Out, and then I feel gross the next day. I know. I'm not young. I can't do those things. That's a wild night. Me having In-N-Out past 9 is a wild evening.
See, I still eat late. I always eat late.
You also have height.
I am much taller than you.
Yeah. I got nothing. I have to work for anything. I have to burn off the calories. I have no space for...
Well, you went on a whole weight loss journey that you talk about.
I did.
I don't think because I only
no
ever...
one believes me. It's okay because I'm 42 and most of the photos were on film. So and on MySpace.
So you tossed them all away?
No, but it's not like I'm not going to go and like share photos.
Yeah.
You know. Also, my family wasn't a huge like picture taking family. You know, like
they didn't take pictures.
No, my mom, and I don't mean that as like a woe is me. They were just not much of a. Like, I'm the third kid. I'm third kid, and my sister is 9 years older than me. So I was a whoopsie baby. I pulled my mom out of retirement. So.
No.
I think they were just. They're like, we see her.
We're
proud of her. We love her.
Oh my God. Okay, so it's all clicking together why you do stand up. That whole story was so sad. I pulled my mom out of retirement. I was an oopsie. They didn't take any pictures of me.
Oh, that does sound sad.
Yeah.
And I didn't even mean it to sound sad. It just is what it is.
Do you have a good relationship with your folks?
Oh, very.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I feel like it sounds sad, but it's not.
Okay.
Like, you know?
Yeah,
I feel like any person that has 3 kids and one came 9 years after the second, and they are like, I'm kind of over the picture thing.
Sure.
And then you're like, you get a pass.
Yeah,
you know?
Okay.
You're not a dick.
Well, when you were bigger, first of all, how big were you?
The heaviest I got was 180.
180. Okay.
And I don't weigh myself anymore, but I'm much lighter now.
How tall are you?
5'2".
Okay, yeah. All right. So 180, 5'2". So then what was your thing when you were big? Like what was your food of choice?
Oh, well,
What did you eat to soothe yourself when you were depressed?
Oh my God, I was so hooked up. I would get 5-roll tacos from Alvaro's in Rancho Penasquitos, fantastic place.
Okay.
And there were days. I don't want to get in trouble for saying this. I would eat 2 boxes of Fruity Pebbles.
Like in one sitting?
Yeah, you would think I was high, like the way I ate. And then also, I had a friend that was bigger than me, and we used to come home. We had a bag of Costco chimichangas. We'd each eat 2, and then she'd be like, "I don't know where you put it," and I thought I was.
I don't know where you put it.
I thought I was killing it because I was smaller than another person.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I was not small.
Yeah, dude, that's so funny. I remember when I was at my biggest.
Oh, because you lost weight too.
Yeah, I mean, I fluctuate. I go up and down. But my biggest, I was like 230, which is big. But I'm also 5'11", and so I think that's like comparable to you, like your height to your weight ratio. I think that's pretty comparable. But I was like, I remember going into the doctor's office, and I had, when you have to get weighed.
Yeah.
I dread it because I don't weigh myself usually. So this is when I find out how much I weigh.
Yeah.
And then I got on the scale and I was like, just not 200. And not only did he go past 200, he just like kept.
I remember those days.
Oh, he just like kept going, and I was like, oh my! And then when he was like 236, I was like, okay, so this is when I go home and take my own life. Why am I so big? I was so mad.
That's my favorite. That's what I miss. I miss not knowing why I was so big.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys, you gotta try it. You gotta be fat, and you gotta know why you're not. You don't understand why you're fat.
Oh yeah,
it's the best delusion.
Oh yeah.
On the planet.
You hate as soon as you find out how big you are. You hate food, but you're hungry. So you don't like. I did no exercise. I ate. I drank a lot of beer. I ate a lot of bread. And so and then I did no exercise. So all of that came together to like kill my spirit.
Okay, so when I first lost weight is because I didn't exercise at all. And I got a job as a hostess at TGI Fridays, and just standing up on my feet, I lost 25 pounds.
Oh my God!
I was the equivalent of the 600-pound livers, where they're like start clapping and they start putting off weight.
Wow.
Just standing up.
Wait, that's a thing? Explain that to me. What do you mean?
There are people that are like bedbound from being because of their weight.
Yeah.
And they literally, their exercise is clapping.
Clapping.
It's literally a thing. I swear to God, you can look it up.
My favorite thing to do after shows, especially when I drank beer with actual alcohol in it, is I would get like a big old case of Blue Moon, and then some whiskey, and then I would get a big steak and a big fat potato, and I would make a steak. It would be like this big steak that I would cook for myself, and then a baked potato with like all butter, sour cream, chives.
Dude, you're a king.
And then
whiskey and a steak and a potato.
And then I'd have my whiskey.
Kane
I know.
Annabelle,
King
sure.
Annabelle. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And then I would start getting fat, and I'd be like, wait, but why? But what am I doing? That's
my God.
I was like Tim Allen
it.
in the Santa Claus, where I was just like milk and cookies.
Yeah. I don't get it. Where'd this diabetes come from?
I also love that we're talking about all this weight loss and when we used to be fat, and then we're about to get the greasiest smash hamburger of our lives. I'm very excited about it, though.
I feel this is like inner child work.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, so now that you're thinner, what is your diet? And then also, what is like the treat you give yourself?
Like a treat. Ooh.
Because your metabolism is as bad as mine, right? Because mine is bad.
Mine can't be good. I don't think anyone's looking at it and being like, she should influence people on her metabolism. No. So I try to eat pretty good during the week. And then like on the weekend, if I'm hanging out with someone, I try to have it where whatever I do, like where I don't have plans with friends or something like that, then I can not worry about it, like when I go out.
Yeah,
like this,
okay.
I don't, not to, like, I'm not going to feel guilty.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to feel guilty. I also worked out a bunch right before I came. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know we were going to eat. You sprung that on me.
I
was
know.
like, oh, my ride or die energy is coming out. I was like, I'm gonna eat on camera for Kane.
Are you? Is this not a thing you're comfortable doing? Because we can always just cut to me eating.
It's a curveball.
What we could do is we could.
Sarah, you want to be on a podcast? By the podcast, you want to be on my podcast? I'm Kane Holloway.
Where are you from? That this accent pops out.
I think it's just the multiple personalities that live inside me.
Oh,
It
okay.
just came out.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I have to just be on top. I kind of I do a lot of smoothies, a lot of like
smoothies.
salads and stuff, like just to like make sure that I maintain. And then I still like. I saw this old interview with John Krasinski when he was getting ready for the movie 13 Hours.
Okay.
And he's shredded in that movie.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how much he was eating during that time. He was like, I just was so hungry because all I was doing was burning calories. So I would work out and then just eat for hours. And I was like, that's my dream.
Oh my God. I watched Michael Phelps' diet when he was in the Olympics, and I was like, I could do that.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do the swimming part, but the diet.
Dude, it made me so excited. I was like, okay, I have to work out so aggressively because I want to just be able to eat that much. I want to eat so much that when I'm done, I'm still hungry.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I think that's why I'm like lifting weights now. It's like, oh, you can eat more when you
Yes. I love to eat. It is it's one of my love languages.
Oh, I was watching because influencers come up all the time on my Instagram, and there's a woman that's like a financial person, and she lost me. Because she was like talking about her day, and she's like, I'm not much of a foodie. I was like, oh, you're not that's not me.
No,
not
you got to be into food for me to like
it's a love
watch
language.
your
It
thing.
is my love language.
Yeah. People who eat to survive are like, do you not have taste buds? I don't understand it. You don't find the thing you're eating currently delicious?
No, I am such a this with like a nice meal is my heaven.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very stoked about this burger. Would you consider yourself like what is your top 5 favorite meals? Like what's your top 5 favorite foods?
I love fried chicken.
Okay.
I love fried chicken. My best friend and her family make schnitzel with mashed potatoes with a mushroom gravy.
Ooh.
And they all she's Czechoslovakian, and so honestly, a lot of what she makes, they make us something. I'm probably gonna pronounce it wrong. Called klibichki, and it's an open face sandwich.
Okay.
And it's so good.
Okay.
It's so good. I really like Mongolian barbecue.
Yeah, Mongolian barbecue is great.
It's so good.
Yes.
In fact, I had to spray this down because Nick and I went and got Mongolian barbecue, and this was right next to it, and I was like, I smell like Mongolian barbecue.
You had to wash it? I
I sprayed it. I couldn't have time to go.
Oh my God,
do laundry.
I hate when you go into a place. It's like, oh, it smells delicious,
Yeah.
but then it sits and decays.
Yeah.
Like food smell decays on your clothes, and then you just like, it's
Yeah.
like that old Jim Gaffigan joke where it's like you ever go out on like Friday night and then you don't shower all weekend, and then by Monday someone's like, someone smells like smoke in here. It's like I went to a bonfire on Friday.
Because we were talking about In-N-Out, I feel like having In-N-Out reminds me of a one-night stand because I get it in my car and I'm like, oh my God, you smell so good. I can't wait to get you home. And then the next day I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, because
in my car, I was like, what is that smell?
Yeah. I
loved it the night before, and then I'm so over it.
Oh, I know. I have the smell in my mustache. My mustache and my beard
Mine too.
collects all.
Mine too. It's fine.
I hate the smell of old good food, old bad food.
Yeah, me too.
Biggest pet peeve of mine is paying for and ingesting food that's mediocre. Because bad food, you just
like
know.
All we do, like not all we do, but with the food prices, you like.
Yeah.
It happens so much more often.
If I pay $50 or more for a meal and it's just okay, ruins my day.
So I was telling you, Nick and I went and got Mongolian barbecue.
Comedian Nick BK.
Oh yeah.
Quick little plug.
He put it in a Tupperware, and our conversation for probably 5 minutes was, look how many meals we can get. This is like 2-3 meals. Look at how much food. $15, you kidding me?
Oh.
We felt like kings and queens.
Oh yeah. I love when you find like a good deal. You know what is?
Oh, I love a good deal. Vietnamese food, really good deals.
Yes.
Keep it up. Thank you.
You know what is in my top 5 favorites? is spam musubi.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Spam musubi is incredible. It's cooked spam on both sides. It's like fried, and then it's placed on top of a bed of rice. Like it's like a little hockey puck of rice, and then it's seaweed wrapped together, and then there's drizzle of like teriyaki sauce on top, and there's like a snap from the seaweed and the spam, and then like the rice is super soft, and it's just like a shovel. It's just like a way to get the spam and the seaweed in your mouth, and I fucking love. I've like never had it my whole life until like a couple years ago. And now
I love when you discover.
I'm obsessed with spam musubi. Obsessed with it.
I realized I was like, I'm a foodie, and everything I listed is like, I'm all fried chicken, chili.
I love fried chicken. Crack Shack in Little Italy.
Yep.
Is incredible.
Very, very good.
Love Crack Shack.
Roscoe's is
Roscoe's, absolutely. You get the chicken and waffles.
Yes.
Out there in LA.
My friend and I would get the food to go, and that was a great way to beat the line.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Arroz con pollo is in my top. I make my own arroz con pollo.
Sorry. I thought you were saying a restaurant for a second.
No. Arroz con pollo is a dish. They don't have it in restaurants out here in San Diego or in California at large. I have never stumbled upon arroz con pollo. I've only ever had it.
Isn't that just rice with chicken?
It's chicken and rice. But it's like an enchilada sauce, and it comes with I like to shred the chicken in the sauce. I love to let it like the chicken become, cooked within the sauce, and then you shred it in the sauce, and then it like gets to like mingle inside. And then you like pour that on top of a thing of rice. I love rice.
I do like rice.
Top 5 favorite like.
Oh, I love fried rice too.
It goes noodles. And then rice.
Oh, yeah.
Those are my 2 favorite things in the world. Spaghetti. I'm real simple.
Oh, same.
Spaghetti with meat or no meat, whatever. If it's just like, it could be ragu sauce dumped on top of a bed of noodles. I love it.
I was watching The Sopranos, and they kept calling it gravy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got to say that, gravy. I need to slip it in once so I can start getting away with it.
Yeah.
I don't think I can get away with it now.
Well, where are you from originally again?
My dad was military, so we lived all over. We're getting heckled by dogs. Not a bad life.
People are leaving.
I was born in. This is going to be boring, but I lived in Washington, where I was born, and then we lived in Virginia. Maryland.
I don't think I know that. Washington State?
Yeah.
No shit. Where in Washington?
I was born in Bremerton.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How did I never know this?
We left when I was like baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I lived in Maryland, and then we lived in Spain, and then we moved here.
How good is the food in Spain?
So good.
Never been, so. I've never been.
The way you said that, like it was my fault. I've never been, you pompous bitch.
I've never been, okay? Never got the invite. Where the fuck? So what is, in your opinion, the best state, since you've lived all over, that has like, what's one of the greatest food scenes? Spain is the top?
Well, because like everything's really fresh,
and
paella is a big deal.
Ooh,
that was like a big staple. But I remember, now this was a different time, kids. I lived there from when I was 6 to 10, and my mom would just give me money, and I could go to this restaurant and get lunch by myself.
Nice.
And there was like a shrimp, like a not fried shrimp, but it was like cooked in butter, like sizzled in butter and garlic.
Yeah.
And she would just send me down, and I would get that by the beach. I felt so badass.
Yeah, of course.
And I feel like that's a privilege of the time I lived in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. In fact, when we moved to Spain, I feel like this is kind of goes to show like the trajectory of my life. My parents were, they upsell you, and they're like, Sarah, the kids get to stay out so late. They get to stay out so late, Sarah.
Dude, your mom sounds awesome.
She's cool.
Yeah, is she cool?
I told you. That's why I'm like, she's not. I was like, don't say she's sad. I mean, she's kind of bummed. She was like, I'm done with kids. And then she's like, oh, Sarah, I'll keep her.
Well, she should have had it wrapped up. That's your mom's fault.
I'm not going to say what she said.
We're going to take a quick commercial break to grab our burgers and fries. We'll be right back. What are you going to get?
I have no idea. I'm a sucker for a hot dog. So
Ooh, you're going to go hot dog?
I don't know. I don't think so.
We're
I
working
think
on
I'm
it right away, JC.
What are you getting?
Dank Burger. What's up, man?
Okay, we're Dank Burger. We use 100% American Wagyu, fresh, never frozen. We smash it on the Blackstone. We got grilled onions, we got jalapenos, we got lettuce, tomato, pickles, homemade sauce. We got super hot sauce, Carolina Reaper, ghost pepper. We got garlic aioli. We basically build it custom however you want it. We try to construct your best burger for you.
All right, well then what should I get?
The burgers are going to come out the quickest, the fastest. Some people really like the chopped cheese. It's basically chopping the burger up.
Chopping the burger up?
Like from the East Coast style.
Okay. I'll do
waffle fries too, so.
I'll do that. I'll do what you just said plus the waffle fries for me.
Okay.
What about you?
Cheese and bacon on the burger?
Yes, cheese and bacon.
And then you want the works on the burger?
Yeah, work me up.
Okay, so that was everything on your burger.
Yes, sir.
So you wanted the sauce, the pickles, the lettuce, the tomato, the grilled onions, the jalapenos on top or the side?
On top, everything on top.
We'll put some grilled sliced on the top.
Hell yeah. God, I'm very excited about this. What are you getting? What are you getting, yo?
I'm gonna do the quarter-pound smash burger. That's what the wax we do. Oh, fantastic! Can I be basic?
Yes.
And just get the simple
No
ingredients?
cheese, no bacon?
Yeah, no cheese, no bacon.
We just got our Dank Burger. Here's yours without cheese and jalapenos. Here's mine. Take a look at that right there. It looks sexy. Look how sexy it looks. So sexy. Okay, so I'm gonna crack. It's got mine's got jalapenos. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm at a disadvantage with the hand.
We don't have. Oh, I need to get napkins.
All right.
All right, here we go. Napkins at the ready. I'm gonna grab this guy.
Okay. I'm catching up.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's hot. Oh, mine's hot.
Spicy?
Yeah, it's very spicy. Like good, like jalapeno. I love a good smash burger. I love caramelized onions.
Whoever started smashing burgers.
Genius. Yeah, their dank sauce. This is very reminiscent of an In-N-Out burger, but with the sesame seeds, it's wider.
The beef is like incredible.
Yeah, this is really good.
I'm very happy. I'm a happy girl right now.
And then their waffle fries. This is their habanero ghost pepper. Apparently, it's the spiciest thing on the planet Earth. So I'm going in head first. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, good God. Oh, my God. Holy shit.
I was like, you are brave. You are a brave man.
Woo! Holy shit, that's hot. Oh, my God. Cool it down with some...
They said it was really spicy. I was like,
Dude. All right. What are your thoughts? You want to grab that mic and tell us your thoughts?
mine is delicious. The meat is really good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Has good bite. And also, can we just talk about the vibe?
Yeah.
Like, coming out on a Saturday, it's a nice summer day. You got, like, good drinks. You got good food. Like, it is a perfect summer evening.
Dude, this is this is great. It's good for a date. Mm-hmm. It's good for taking your already significant other, your family.
Celebrating your birthday.
Celebrating your birthday. Holy shit, it's fucking hitting again. Oh, God.
Second wave.
Aftershock. Okay. Oh, my God. All right, so you had something you wanted to ask me.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know we were eating. And I was curious about the setup because a lot of people eat in their cars now. And I was curious what you thought about people eating in their cars and that they've made careers out of it. Yeah,
I like Keith Lee on TikTok. He's good. He's real good. But then also, he's so popular that he's become polarizing. He's just like this dude in Vegas who just started doing.
Is he the one that saves restaurants?
Yes.
Oh my God, I know.
He goes and he saves restaurants, and then if he gives something that's like, it's not that good, he almost like closes businesses down, and if people freak out.
He's like gangster.
And then the businesses write these reviews about Keith. Anyway, the dude like he's a product of his own success.
Okay.
Like his success is something that is like really beneficial for businesses that just need that extra boost or even a full leg up. And he's not like, the thing about Keith is like, he doesn't seem that knowledgeable about food, but it doesn't matter. He's just all about what tastes good and what doesn't. And he's just so, he seems like such a sweet, kind, thoughtful dude. He never takes any, I mean, as far as I know, he talks about on his TikToks, he's just like, people will try to give him special treatment. He's like, nah, good. Yeah. They try to give him hundreds of dollars worth of food for free. He pays more than he should.
Oh, that's
and he went from like making absolutely nothing and then just becoming famous overnight. And it's like, it's cool.
Yeah.
And I trust him because I've been to a few of his spots.
So I still can't get over that someone was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to record myself eating. You should have licked it. You should have licked it, and then my face would burn from the ghost pepper
Oh my
sauce.
God.
I just can't get over the idea that someone was like, I'm going to record myself eating in the car, and now they're doing better than me. A lot of people are doing better than me, and I wonder if this is like their real career. I'm like, it amuses me to think of a take your kid to work day. Going through,
and you have to be on camera.
Yeah. And be like, now take a bite and say that has good snap and crunch. And good sauce and gravy.
I'm the same as far as like, I'm not as knowledgeable about food. I just know what I like. So in the way that Keith delivers a review about food, I'm just like, was that really good? Do I want to keep eating it? And yes. I haven't like worked out how this review. It's not even really a review. I just wanted to eat good food, try out some stuff.
No, absolutely.
It's really not even about the review. I think this is an incredible burger.
I'm very happy, and I really like the service.
Yeah, the dude was cool and real knowledgeable about his business. Dank Burger.
Also, they make their own sauces, so this is the Dank sauce.
Yeah, and that's the your mom will die if you eat it.
Yeah.
It's like reverberates. It's that hot, and will kill off your entire family. It's the John Wick of sauces. Anyway, this is great. Try Dank Burger. Come to Culture Brewing. Come to our shows, which we are going to start setting up here pretty soon. Sarah, where can people follow you and find you?
I am making _Hersh story.
I'll put it under here somewhere, and it'll also be in the link in the description. Do you have any shows coming up in the next couple of weeks?
I have a show this evening.
She's here.
What do I got? I have your show.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be at Newport Beach, but that's by invite only. It doesn't matter. Just follow her. Follow me at Kane Holloway on Instagram. And then follow the show, Going Dutch Comedy, at Going Dutch Comedy on Instagram as well. TikTok, all of that. That sauce really fucking got me. I'm really excited about doing this show and eating the rest of this food, and now I got more work to do. So that's it. That's the end of the show. Let's say goodbye. Bye.
This one night, I got to hear both of my neighbors having sex. And you didn't hear them, okay? And I'm gonna tell you this: the neighbors that lived to the right of me, they sounded exceptional at it. They did. They sounded so good that I text messaged them the following morning, and I was like, Janice. Also, can we believe that's her name? Janice. Do we have a Janice here tonight? No, because she's at home getting it. Okay. No.
You play polo? You're a very interesting person. I have nothing funny to say about any of the things you've said. So I'm gonna move on as if you didn't say horses. That really threw me off. I thought she was gonna say birds, which I don't like. Do you own a bird? Your friend that died last year had a bird. Great. Thanks for that little nugget at a comedy show! Are you fucking kidding me? I'm very sorry about your friend that died. You have the bird find a new home? Okay. I have to pivot. Because I don't know what kind of dark shit you're gonna say next. First, you used to have horses and all 4 of them are gone. And you forgot the name of the one that bucked you off, and then your friend died and you gave their bird away. All right, no more questions for that lady.